Hi guys, and welcome back to another Building with Dustin episode. This is episode 6 and we are in a new neighborhood, a new one. We are now in the Courtyard Lane neighborhood. So for every house in this neighborhood, they will have some type of a courtyard, whether that be in the front, the back, the side, but it will be a private courtyard. This one is the Potter's Sleigh lot. It is a 30 by 20 lot. This house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath and comes in at 103,575 simoleons. I decorated this house with 2 friends in mind. I made it look like a little brick bungalow that had been added onto. So you'll see the back looks like an addition. I did that on purpose. I wanted it to look like it was added onto. I decorated this for 2 Sims that are friends. They went to university together, decided to move in together into this cheap little house they found in Willow Creek. One of the bedrooms is set up as a gaming / streaming room. Both guys have their own desk. They have a green screen effect behind them and so on. And so you'll see that coming up in the video. This one was a cute little fun little house. I just wanted something kind of startery, but I kind of wanted something that, wasn't, it wasn't small, but it wasn't real big because this is not a very big lot at all. The first 2 lots in this neighborhood, actually, the little pink house across the street and this one are quite small. So that's why I wanted a small house on this, and I still wanted to be able to have a yard. So there's a hot tub on this one. Let's see, it's got a pretty nice kitchen in it. It's got a laundry room. I will say on this one, I did use a lot of packs, guys, and I'm sorry for that. But I will say this, as with most of my houses, and like I think I've said in the past, most of these houses are, the structure itself, like the actual house, is going to be base game and maybe a few things like seasons and get together, like the post on the corners I'll use a lot are from get together. But if you download these houses without owning every single pack that I have, most of the time, the only thing that you're really going to be missing is going to be some decor items. And you guys can change that. I mean, you can change anything you want in them. So, I mean, it's just one of those things like you can do it. And if you go on the gallery, it actually shows you what items will be missing if you download it. So just take a look. And if you guys want it, download it. If not, just let me know. Feel free to leave a comment on the gallery if you guys do decide to download this, and let me know what you think. My user ID on the gallery is dsummers05. I try to post every speed build that I do on there. Most of them are posted before the speed build video is actually put up here on the channel. So there's that. But yeah, this one this is such a cute little house. Real quick, I was just thinking about something. I had to go to the store today before I recorded this, and it's been bugging me since I was at the store. So just let me know what you guys think, if this is something that bothers you, or if it's just me. Am I just crazy? I cannot stand when somebody walks through a store talking on their speakerphone like this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna go do this. The thing is I really don't care about your conversation. No offense, boo-boo. I don't really care. I'm sorry. And I went to the store earlier, and there were like 3 different people, and everywhere I went, there they were, talking as loud as they could on their cell phones. But anyway, I digress. So, I've been trying to cut out a few things too, like those shrubs you guys might have just seen. I cut out some of that stuff, the more boring stuff, and I do apologize. I know that some of these are long. I'm trying to work on making them shorter. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized when I build. I'm trying to cut out a fean things that are a little bit more monotonous and repetitive, like the roofing. I try to cut out a lot of the roofing, and I like to cut out the bathrooms because there's not a whole lot you can do in a bathroom unless you're building a gigantic like mansion bathroom that's got like a spa and stuff in it. And then, obviously there's plenty of things you can do in a bathroom like that, but in a little bathroom like these in this house, you're not going to be able to do something like that. So I cut some of that stuff out. Sorry if you like bathrooms. I know we all need and have one, but I don't know. These windows I used on this house, I've been using them a lot here lately. They are base game windows, and I love them. They come in white, they come with black shutter, like a blue shutter, a green shutter, but they're huge and you can see out, and that's one of the things I love, is being able to see out. So you can see outside with those, and that is why I be using them. I did use a little bit of eco on stuff because I just wanted those fancy patio doors, the eco living stuff on this one. But like I said, there's patio doors for the base game, and I'm sure some expansion that you guys have. So, you know, I mean, so this house, like I said, is very, 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 very downloadable. Oh, I just can't get over the cell phone thing. That bugs the dog's snot out of me. Now I'm all distracted. I don't know. But, you know, there's that. I'm so exciting. Nifty Knitting is coming out Monday. I'm going to try to live stream that after I get it. So if any of you guys are still on the fence about the pack, try to join me over on Twitch. I'm not sure exactly what time the pack comes out. I think it comes out at noon, I want to say, or it may come out at midnight. It just depends. If it comes out at midnight, I don't think that I will be streaming that late. I don't think, but I will. The good news is I will be uploading the stream of Nifty Knitting and the gameplay and all that stuff. I will be uploading that to the channel here, so you guys will be able to see that. I was gonna say, I'm so excited about it. I think I'm just gonna take my sim self from my generation save and like break him off as just a single person, and then we're gonna age him up to an elder, and then we's gonna knit. We's gonna knit. That's right. We gonna knit. So, I love the little flamingo chairs. I thought they were so cute. I keep forgetting about those chairs that were added in the base game update. They're just adorable. So cute. See, like right there, it says University is one of the packs, but literally the only items from University are the front door and those window boxes. You got doors. You can replace it. It's okay. But like I said, this one I did not limit myself, and I apologize. So I will try a little harder on that one. But like I said, there's going to be kind of a mixed bag. I get more, you know, I can get more downloads if I use just base game, but I also want to make things that everybody can use. And so other people are like myself and have more packs, you know, that they use. So I want to try to help everybody out. I know a lot of you guys aren't builders. I actually had somebody message me the other day and said, oh my gosh, thank you so much for uploading your houses. She says, I'm a Generations player. I'm on like generation 19. Like, are you kidding me? 19. She says, I don't have time to build. So thank you so much for building houses that are on the gallery. And so, like I said, I'm trying to cater to just about everybody. Like I said, I want everybody to watch and enjoy. I like hanging out with you guys when you guys, you know, are able to see the videos. And I'm hoping to be able to hang out with some of you on Twitch soon. And again, I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. That does watch. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, I make these for fun. I hope you guys watch them. So, and I hope you enjoy them too. Hope you get to escape a little bit from the things that are going on in the world, because it's just, I had a story that had to do with some of the stuff that's going on in the world, but I decided that we're not going to talk about that here. You see it enough on TV, you hear enough about it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're just not gonna do it. We're not. And Copper Cat's back with us over there. You saw the last video, he was climbing on the back of my chair, which was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, so good. Now we're onto the inside. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's very open. The front, the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room are all one big, very open room. I kind of divided it off a little bit with the spandrels and the posts. And like I said, there are things in the game that will replace those if you don't have the specific ones that I used. Make sure you always use move objects on when you're placing any of my lots, guys, because a lot of the clutter and a lot of the things that I do require move objects on, and I can't do it without it, unfortunately. But at least it's not the tool mod. You don't have to download any mods for it, but you do have to use the cheat code for that. And it's not a money cheat code, but I'm guessing that if you're downloading my houses, you're using cheat codes for money because they are expensive. I used the parenthood counters on this, and I will say that I didn't use the base game one. I just found out about this right here, the sink that looks like a farmer sink, and I fell in love, so I had to use it for this one. So yeah, you may have to do a new kitchen if you don't have parenthood, but if you don't have parenthood and you're into family gameplay, parenthood is no generations. Let's admit it, it's no generations, but it does add a lot to this game, and it definitely takes parenting to a whole new level that I didn't really think about in past games. So in a way, I guess in a way, you might say that it's kind of better than Generations, just because there's actually like a system where you can yell at your kids, and there's a system where you can discipline them for doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and so on. So I mean, it's just one of those things, like, if you're a game player like me, like with family and gameplay or generations gameplay, I like to play as many generations as I can. So it definitely adds a lot to that. So it's a very good pack for child gameplay, or raising kids and responsibilities and so on and things like that. It's nice. I really enjoy it. And your kids come and ask you for help and advice and things like that. Right here is where a lot of the eco stuff came in. I've been on a kick with these slats here lately. I just think they're so neat. If you don't have them, that'll just be an open area. So if you don't have eco lifestyle, the slats there, it'll just be open. So I mean, it's just a more open room. I mean, you're not really missing out. Although if you don't have eco lifestyle, I know a lot of people are on the fence about that. I've heard it's very glitchy. I personally have done quite a bit of gameplay with that one. I didn't really experience too many of the glitches. I don't know about anybody else, but I've heard a lot of people say things about a lot of glitching. I make sure, because I had seen some videos about sharing is caring, I made sure to vote that down every single time it came up for a vote in my game, because I'm sorry, you are not stealing all of my stuff and me be okay with it. It's just not gonna happen. So but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really see as many glitches on that. I don't tend to see as many glitches, excuse me, as some people do. I do play with some mods. I probably should list them on here at some point. When I start my Let's Plays, I will, that way, because I'm actually using them in a video, so I'll list them on here in the description. But I don't really use custom content anymore. I do have a glitch right now, though, where it's saying that my picnic tables are all custom content. I don't know why. I don't have any custom content in my game. So if anybody knows anything about picnic tables all being custom content, please say something down in the comments, because I can't figure it out. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and delete my mods one by one and see which one it is, because I only have like 4 outdoor tables that I can put out without them being custom content. So that kind of sucks. But so the second episode of Spark has aired. I did not get to see it yet. I'm gonna have to watch it on Monday, which is a couple days from now, or 2 days from now. I'm excited about that, so I hope everybody's watching. It is on Fridays at 11 on TBS. I finally found out. I know last time in the video I acted like I didn't know when it was on, but it is on Fridays at 11 p.m. on TBS, and then it replays Mondays on BuzzFeed on YouTube. So you can stream it pretty much whenever. You can stream it over your TV or on your phone, or whatever. But so that's on. So everybody, tune into that. Also, another thing, guys, if you're gonna enter the Spark Challenge on the gallery, please just make sure that it has something to do with the Spark Challenge. Don't just be like, oh, look at this farmhouse I built, and tag it for the Spark Challenge, because they're trying to give us a chance to be involved with something. So at least do it the way they asked you to do it. I mean, I'm sure they're getting bombarded by tons and tons and tons of entries at this point, but I'm gonna do one, I think. I don't know, the whole thing kind of makes me nervous, but I'm excited about the idea of it too. But it's just for fun. I'm actually thinking about recreating my own wedding in the Spark Challenge, which that's ending soon, so I may not get to do that, which I may do that anyway, but I may not get to do that one, but I'll do the next one if I don't get to do this one. This living room was fun. I messed around with the layout on this living room for an hour. I edited it out. I can't stop myself. I have problems. I want to move things around, and then I want certain things, and then I get mad because I don't think there's enough space, and then I have to have tables and chairs, and I have a problem. I like decorating in The Sims. True story, though. Very much true story. But yeah, this little house is just I don't know about any of you guys watching, but the ones that are watching, if you're like me, I have this problem with, I want to use every single house that I build, and it's just not possible. I build way too much, especially since I started working on the save file. I've definitely been building a lot more, and I mean, I can't even remember the total number of lots there are. So it's like, there's no way that I can use everything anyway. So I need to just chill out about it and not worry about it anymore. And just kind of, thank goodness my nose will not stop itching. Right there, right there, right there. Oh, so here we go. Here's the room for the 2 guys who stream and play video games. So I messed around with this layout for a good 20 minutes. I edited some of it out because I couldn't figure out how to lay it out to where it would look good. And I thought those came in green. They don't, so it's not perfect, but it's definitely, you know, I mean, I just thought it was a cool little room. There's kind of like a little relaxing area in there to sit, like maybe if you had somebody that was just coming over and you were recording something really quick or streaming something real quick, they could sit there in the background and kind of hang out and watch you. I tried to hang some like game and movie posters around the room, you know, so it'd be more like a memorabilia kind of thing, because a lot of people who do stream have, like, for instance, all my Sims games, my Golden Girls action figures, you know, a picture of me with my friend Nikki when we were 16. So, you know, but anyway, so I tried to put this in there. And like I said, I built this house for 2 male Sims. Like I said, they were college roomies, and they bought this house together and spent the last of their money and added on to it so they could have more room. And they're just, you know, they fixed it up a little bit. And now they're just hoping that their YouTube channels take off. I may give them actual jobs. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, another thing though. I just started renovating the Pancakes house because it is in this neighborhood. It is actually, I think, across the street from this one. And since I decided, since they are the pancakes of all pancakes, I would leave them be in the game, except they are getting a home makeover, and they are getting a little bit of a makeover themselves. I'm giving them children. I'm gonna make them happy to be married to each other. I feel like Bob and Eliza deserve some kind of a chance in this world. Just a chance. All they want is a chance to be happy. But and plus their house was huge. It had like 2 bedrooms upstairs and 2 bathrooms. Bob and Eliza obviously didn't share a room, haven't for a while. It's not good. But you know, so that's coming up soon. I'm excited about that. I think it looks really neat so far. You can still tell it's their house if you kind of look at it closely. But I'm gonna make Bob a chef. This person here in the house actually had their own office, so I remember now. This person's going to be a writer and work from home. So that's why I put an office in there. And I think the other one, I'm going to give him a regular job, but I haven't decided yet. Heck, I haven't even made him. I haven't downloaded him, nothing. I just made this house for them. And that's just where we're at on that. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just, it's so hard for me to come up with not even storylines. Like I can do storylines and I can do houses, but I am so bad at Kaz. I feel like even if I have a good storyline and everything, my Sims just are rubbish. And so garbage, whatever. So I don't know. I need to come up with some Sims. I may do some of these videos, only like the Kaz edition, and like do some renovating on some of the townies. Like I'm going to keep the goths in the hair. I'm going to keep the land grabs. I'm going to keep the Calientes, like all the iconic Sims 4 characters I'm going to keep in the world. But anyway, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Once again, the house is available on the gallery under DSummers05. Let's see, what else is there? You know, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Feel free to share the video. And again, thanks for spending some time with me, guys. I hope wherever you're at in the world and wherever you're doing, your plumb bob is always green and you are living life to the motherload. Thanks.